Hey there guys, just want to talk to you about Halo 4 and whether it should be more like Halo 3 and 2 or Reach. Many people are saying that if 343 doesn't make Halo 4 like Halo 3 and 2 and makes it like Reach, it will fail. I agree and disagree to somewhat of a degree. Halo 3 was pure fun. Online, people worked together to sneak into enemy bases, take down warthogs and other vehicles, and overall just communicated more as a team. While in Reach, people prefer to venture off out alone and just go doing around whatever and not communicating and being team players. I believe this is because of the ranking system. In Halo 3, you had to win to rank up, so people focused more on tactical planning and teamwork, which is what Halo was built on. In Reach, you simply rank up by killing, assisting, and many other ways of that, you name it. You don't have to win games to earn points. They might as well take out winning and losing if people just care about earning their own awards and commendations. I believe in Halo 4 we should have a ranking system very similar to Halo 3, where the skilled players are high ranks and while the average players are average ranks, not vice versa. Halo 4 should also keep the credit system, but not have it affiliate with ranking, but instead be used to purchase and customize your Spartan and Elite. Commendations should also be kept in Halo 4, and when a new level of commendations are achieved, the player can earn EXP, thus helping them rank up instead of earning credits. This way, teamwork and communication will be vastly improved. Every time I play a game in Reach, one, maybe two people have mics. The rest are in some chat or aren't talking at all. Halo Reach brought awesome new features to the table, such as the armory, accommodations, and in some cases sprinting and jetpacking, and more. But not armor lock. At first it seemed pretty cool, but after a little bit it just turned into the noob tube from Modern Warfare 2. But while Bungie added awesome features to Halo Reach, a lot of the great features of the older games were somewhat forgotten. In my opinion, based on what map, each player should either have sprint or jetpack, trash armor lock and active camo, while the hologram was kinda cool and funny. Active camo and overshield should be picked up, not started with. Equipment should return with new features, especially bubble shield. I really miss that. And by this way, everything will be evened out. Players will have to work around the map to find gadgets and camos rather than having them right out of the box. There's also been rumors and speculation that 343 will change it so that your armor will affect gameplay, but not in a huge way. This can either turn out awesome or just plain out annoying. What I would like, maybe shoulders like jump jet will increase your jetpack fuel slightly, or lightweight recon shoulders that will allow you to sprint a bit faster or longer. Or sniper shoulders even giving a couple bullets, I don't know. If the armor will affect gameplay, I just hope they'll tweak it just a bit. Speaking of armor, Halo Reach took a giant step forward with the armory, but everything has its ups and downs. First off, a lot of the armor was plain out ugly. Some features are pretty cool like armor effects, but most of the armor nobody used. In Halo 3, no matter what combination of armor you wore, fit you well and you looked good. In Halo Reach, some armor parts just didn't flow together. You either look like a huge strong Spartan, a small Spartan, or a deformed Spartan. Also, there's no love for elites. The elites in Halo Reach look pretty boss, but in Halo 4 they should be customizable. Maybe not as much as Spartans will be, but to a degree that you can make your elite look like how you wanted. Also, maybe elites and Spartans can play in the same game, although that will probably be unlikely given that elites are twice the size, but I think it wouldn't hurt if we saw something that wasn't a typical Spartan on the battlefield all the time. Speaking about elites, let's talk about a completely different subject, maps. Blood Gulch was awesome, Last Resort awesome, Sandbox, Sand Trap, Guardian, High Ground, okay, I'm gonna stop. Most, if not all, the older Halo maps were fun. Halo 3 had a variety of different scenes on its maps. One minute you're playing a game in a desert, the next in some grass-populated hilly slope. Halo 3 had a variety, not the same stuff over and over again. Halo Reach had amazing maps as well, but they didn't have the same feeling and variety of the previous games. Most of the games I play online are just community maps on Forge World, same outdoor grassy setting. It's time for something new. Like 343 said, they didn't want recycles of the campaign, they wanted new ground-up maps specifically for multiplayer. I hope this turns out good. I don't want to play only on high-tech Forerunner maps all day, even though Wraparound and Warhouse look pretty good already. Now onto Forge. Forge World is amazing. It's innovative, it's big, and very customizable, but it's still missing an undo button. Also, 343 should change the whole budget and amount of items so I can make an amazing map without having to worry about running out of items. While the whole budget idea does prevent us from going overboard and finding new ways to make use of the spare items and money we have, 343 should find a new way to change the main concept. Maybe we'll also get some kind of map maker, but who knows. But overall, Forge and Reach is a big improvement to Halo 3 Forge. I don't have any major complaints with it yet. Theater is fine. I don't use it excessively, but it's there when I need it and works perfectly fine, other than the fact that it takes hours to forge a specific part of a game. I've always been a big fan of all the Halo campaigns. Each one brings something new and has an amazing story and action-packed music that make your body tingle whenever it gets dramatic. Campaign is really what Halo will be always good at because of the amazing story it has to tell. I did like it in Reach where the Spartan I played as was me and looked like how I wanted it, but in Halo 4 you're Master Chief, not Noble 6, so I don't think you should be able to change your armor in Campaign because it just won't feel right. Hopefully Halo 4 will have fun Easter eggs that we all know and love, and as for the music that we all know and love, Halo 4 is a new theme rather than the good old da-da-da, you know, the old theme that Halo's been built on. This new theme is pretty amazing, it just sounds great. But there's always still that small part of me that wants the original theme to make some kind of appearance in the game. Maybe it will, who knows. The vehicles in Halo Reach are pretty standard. Nothing super new other than the Rocket Warthog, Revenant, and Falcon. Hopefully Halo 4 will bring even cooler vehicles while keeping the old really good ones. Just a note, a cool idea I had was to make a mongoose a little stronger and allow the rider on the back to mount a human turret on it. But you know, it's just a thought. I don't have any problem with the Halo Reach weapons other than Bloom and the lack of a BR, but we all know both those issues are going to be fixed in Halo 4. Oh, and there's assassinations. Assassinations were a big part of Reach, and are confirmed to be in Halo 4 but altered. Maybe we'll find assassinations for different weapons, that would be cool. In my opinion, Halo Reach is an amazing game, but Halo 3 and Halo 2 were just more fun. I don't think if 343 makes Halo 4 exactly like 3 and 2, it'll be perfect. They still need to bring new features to the table. What I think they should do is keep the great aspects of Halo Reach and build on them, and keep the games, maps, ranking, and more amazing features from Halo 3. So that's basically it. I really appreciate you guys watching, but I would like it if you guys left a comment on what you want to see in Halo 4. Did I miss anything? Do you agree with me? You better not disagree. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I'm curious to what you have to say. But once again, thanks for watching. You guys have a nice day.